Okay, so I don't have the actual foundation. I didn't buy it. I just have a sample, and this is what it looks like. And it comes with 4 samples of 4 different shades. So it comes with 2.0, 3.5, 4.0, and 8.0. And it just looks like this. And none of these are my exact match, so I'm gonna like mix 3 of them together. And it's still not going to be my exact color, but oh well. I just want to show you guys what the foundation looks like on and how it applies and all that. So these shades that I'm going to be mixing are 3.5, 4.0, and 8.0. Okay, so 8.0 is the darkest shade it comes with, and I'm going to start off with this and mix it with the others to make it as light as I need it to be. So it just comes in a little pouch thing like this, rip off the top. And I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. There is quite a lot in these little packs. It's more than enough than you would need for like a daily application. So that is really nice. Next, I'm going to mix it with shade 4.0. And lastly, I'm going to take 3.5. Okay, so it is quite watery. As you can see, it's gone all over my hand. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix it together just with my finger. And there is a lot of product on my hand right now. So like I said, this isn't going to be my perfect match, but it'll be close enough. So I'm just going to take this, dot some on my face. And then I'm going to be using my MAC stippling brush today. And first I'm going to stipple it and then buff it in. As you guys can see, just one layer has given me a pretty good amount of coverage. And now I'm going to put on one more layer so you guys can see how buildable it is. So I now have 2 layers of the foundation on, and as you can see, it has concealed most of my imperfections. I don't even really need to put concealer under my eyes, but I'm going to because I just like to have concealer on, so I'm going to do that anyways. I'm going to take a picture so you guys can see what it looks like without any finishing powder or anything else on top of it. So I will take a picture and let you guys see how that looks. So now that I have finished applying the rest of my makeup, I will now start the actual review for you guys. So like I said, I'm going to be reviewing the Naked Skin Foundation by Decay. It came out not too long ago and came with 4 shades in the sample. Like I said, I didn't buy the foundation, I just got the sample from Ulta. So I got 2 samples. The first sample I used yesterday and I wore it all day long. And I was very impressed with it actually. It stayed on all day long. By the end of the day, I didn't have to blot my oil or anything. I even worked out with this foundation on and it looked flawless still after I worked out. So that was really cool. And I know you're not supposed to work out with makeup, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. Like you saw, it is very I mean, well, at least the sample is very watery and it kind of goes all over your hand, but I mean, that's okay. But once you put it on your face, it is extremely light and it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything at all. And once you apply it, it gives your face the smoothest finish and it doesn't even look like you're wearing makeup. I guess that's why they call it naked skin. So it really does what it says that it does. It really does look like you're just wearing your skin, I guess. I believe this foundation retails for $38 wherever you can get Urban Decay in your area, usually Ulta or Sephora. I would say that this foundation is worth it. I think it is comparable to the Makeup Forever HD, but in my opinion, it is better than the Makeup Forever HD because the Makeup Forever makes my face really, really oily, even though I do set it with a powder. And I didn't find that with this foundation. It like controls the oil fairly well on my skin, so that is a definite plus because I'm an oily grease ball, so I definitely need oil control. In my opinion, this is a medium to full coverage foundation, but it feels like it is a light foundation, so that is a huge plus. Even though feeling like you're wearing makeup doesn't really bother me, I know it does bother some people. So this definitely does not feel like you have anything on your face. It feels very lightweight. And I would say the number one thing that I like the most about this foundation is just how flawless it looks. It just gives your face the appearance that your complexion is perfect. You have no imperfections whatsoever, no problem areas. I didn't even really need to apply concealer with this foundation. Usually I find myself putting it in the corners of my nose right here and also on my forehead to counteract redness, but this completely covered all my redness. I didn't need to put concealer anywhere except for my under eyes, and I didn't even need it under there. I just wanted to. So it definitely covers whatever imperfections you have. If you were interested in trying this foundation, I would definitely recommend going to your local Ulta or Sephora and asking if they have samples, because I know I got mine at Ulta and they had tons of these samples. They're really convenient since they have 4 shades in a sample. They also come with a shade matcher sheet inside. So I don't know if you guys can see that because it's transparent, but it has the numbers and the shades of foundation here. You just stick it up to your face or whatever and see what shade matches you the best. So that is really convenient and a really nice thing it comes with. Overall, I would recommend this foundation even though I haven't bought it. I think I'm going to go buy it because this has me sold. It's a really great foundation. It gives me the most beautiful finish on my skin and I think it would look great on everybody. No matter if you have dry skin, oily skin, I really think this would be a great foundation for both. Since it is an ultra definition foundation, it is going to look great in pictures, so that's a plus. So I don't really have much more to say about this foundation except it's really great, and even though it's pricey, I do think it's worth the money. So I hope this review was helpful for you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!